Here on NinersRadio.com, we're talking with former 49er. He's the only offensive player other than Joe Montana to appear on 4 Super Bowl teams. Mike Wilson, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Glad to be here. Great day for remembrance of Dwight Clark. It's only been a year, but to get all the teammates back together and go to training camp today and honor his day is really important for me to be a part of it.
I mean, what's your fine memories? 81 was kind of that. The rookie season, you win a first Super Bowl, the Cats that started the dynasty.
Yeah.
Yours truly grew up in the 80s during that time when when 49er football really took off. And, baseball was my very first love, but when the Niners, I had no choice but to join into that undertow tidal wave.
It was very, very special in the respect that over the next 10 years we became just a winning team, and we had our little dynasty in the 80s, but 81 was
a magic carpet ride.
Most unique, special year with no expectation. But the whole city of San Francisco and California was excited for us to win that Super Bowl, and Dwight was the guy who got us there after making the catch, which everybody knows about, versus Dallas. And I was drafted by Dallas that year, so for me it was actually special.
How did that happen, though? So you got drafted by Dallas, and then you got cut, and then
as they say, it's a numbers game, but probably the best thing ever happened to me.
You get cut by the team, and then you end up beating them in the championship game.
I was drafted by them, and then I was the last release, and then San Francisco called me Billy Wilson, and the rest was history. I ended up coming and played for the next 10 years in San Francisco.
Well, while you're with the team you got drafted by, end up suffering through misery through the next 10 years. Go figure.
Oh, yeah. And it's still amazing to me when I look at our history, and 10 years later, after winning the first Super Bowl and winning the fourth one, there was only 5 of us left. So it goes to show you the attrition of the game, and between me, Ronnie, Joe, Keena, and Eric, you think there'd be a ton of other guys who would have made that team for the next 10 years, but it just goes to show you that this business is tough and very competitive.
How about your thoughts and memories of Dwight Clark as an individual? I mean, he was, I met him numerous times, so.
For me, Dwight was, I came in behind him, backed him up, and so he was, he set the path between him and Freddie Solomon, who I loved together. Those were the guys who set the bar, the standard of how 49ers with Bill Walsh end up playing. And of course, I came on board, Jerry Rice came on board, and John Taylor. And so that's
Jerry Rice, because it really was in the mid-'80s when the Niners started to kind of go younger after the 84 Super Bowl, 85, 86. Those two, 86 especially, when it was Jerry Rice was going to eventually replace Dwight Clark, and Freddie Solomon was at the end, so John Taylor came on board, became a full-time everyday starter around 88, and then a lot of other players like Wendell Tyler, Keith Von Horst, a lot of those defensive linemen end up retiring, and the younger guys like Don Griffin, Tim McKyer, Timmy, Harris Barton, Tom Rathman, and Larry Roberts, and Charles Haley all end up being the key to the Niners winning back-to-back Super Bowls in the second half of 19.
I think that the 49ers drafted well. Back then it wasn't as much free agency, but we're still able to get some players to come in because the Barlow family and the 49ers were a place to come to. And winning is contagious, and we found a way to get it done. So this was a desired place to come for a lot of NFL players around the league, but we had something special. Dwight Hicks is talking now, Eric Wright, all these guys who know how to practice and play and knew what it takes to win a championship.
And it just puts the group of Niner fans here you see behind me, it puts me back in my childhood, my time warping, the years at Candlestick Park and during that time in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, fans were, Candlestick was a unique place. We got Levi Stadium now, but back then the field was to our advantage, depending on where the water table was. It could be real soggy field, or it could be dry. But
love it.
Dwight Clark was probably the only guy who wore half an inch cleats, and he could run around, and you thought people slipping and sliding. But I learned from him that you get those long spikes that you could survive at Candlestick. So that was our advantage.
I love it. Candlestick, the wind, the fog, for the wintertime with the grassy field, the hot dogs and the hot dog wrappers. That's my type of field.
Oh yeah, I loved it, and in fact, I rode up here today with Keena and Eric and Dwight Hicks, and we drove by and you can see where Candlestick used to be.
Yeah.
And that's I'm like, whoa, something's missing, but things go on.
Yeah.
And
Life goes on.
I'm hoping that the Niners of the 2000 can turn things around and start winning some championships again.
Okay, yeah, I think Shanahan and Lynch is going to be doing a good job. It's going to be a good year for Point Niners football. Thank you, Mike.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you so much.
That's Mike Wilson, former Niners receiver. We're here at Pete's Tavern here in downtown San Francisco. Professor Beak for NinersRadio.com.